it's Sudha here. In today's lecture we will briefly discuss about structure. So guys, let's start it. First of all, difference between array and structure. So guys, we have already discussed about array in detail. You can see in array we can use same data type collectively with single name. Here you can see 4, 2, 6, 9 having same data type. So ARR is actually array name. So you can see these are all having same name array. So if you want to use different data types collectively, then array cannot be suitable for it. So you can use structure to use different data type collectively with same name. So you can see that roll number, marks both having integer data type and average having double or float data type and grade having character data type. So guys, these are all having different data type but same name Ali. So guys, how we can declare structure? Syntax of declaring structure is use struct keyword and then structure name, body of the structure, and then use first data type and then identifier and then terminator and then second data type and identifier second and then terminator, and up to so on. You can use multiple data types and identifiers and then body of the structure close. So guys, the next one is how we can define an accessing structure variable. So defining structure variable is we can use structure name and then identifier and then terminate this. So for accessing structure variable, use structure variable and then dot operator and then member variable and then terminator. Let's understand all these with example. So first of all, dev C++. So I have already typed the main syntax of the program. In this program, I am going to show you how we can declare structure, define structure variable and accessing member of structure variable. So in this program, we take input roll number, marks, average, grade, but using structure and display it out on the screen. So let's start it. First of all, declare struct. Struct is actually keyword and then structure name. I'm going to type student and then body of the structure start and close. So guys, this is basically declaration of structure. So come into the body of structure and here type data type and then variable roll number. So I just type R number and then second one data type and variable marks, and the third one is float and then average AVG and then next character and grade. So that is actually body of structure. So guys, here you can see that we use data type and next we use identifier. So that is basically syntax of declaring variable. So guys, here just now come into the main function and it's time to define structure variable. So just type structure name student and then Ali and terminate this. So guys, that is basically defining structure variable. And so guys, you can see that the syntax of defining structure variable is structure name and then identifier. So you can see that structure name is student and then I have take student here and then identifier Ali. So I want to show data of student Ali, and first input the data. So just for taking input from the user, use first declare message cout, enter roll number, and then terminate this, and now use cin function. So in simple program we just use variable name or number. So but in this case, accessing of member structure variable is use structure variable and then dot operator and then member of variable. So guys, here first use structure variable. So structure variable is Ali. So you can see that I'm going to use Ali and then dot operator and then members variable. So member variable is our number. So I'm going to show our number, and then here use again cout and then now enter marks and then terminate this. Now again cin and take input using Ali dot, and here the member variable is marks, so use marks and then terminate this. And now again cout, enter average and then terminate this. Now again you can see that cin and then Ali dot avg and terminate this. And now again you can see that cin and then Ali dot avg and terminate this. And now again cout, enter grade. So here just terminate this, and I want to use here grade and then use variable cin which Ali, that is structure variable, dot operator and then member variable again, that is grade. So you can see that member variable is grade here. So just type grade and then terminate this. Now you can see that I have taken input from the user of all members variable. So now it's time to display it out on the screen. So it here display output, and here type cout again, and here within double quotes type you enter following detail. So just use enter and then terminate this. And now cout and display output number, or you can write roll number, and then use, you can see that here. So just copy this and now paste this, and again operator, and now I'm going to type marks. So I want to display marks on the screen, so here type marks and then again operator and use this one and now just paste this, and again I want to display average, so just ABC and then use this one, and now operator, and then type again ali dot abc. So I just copy this, and here I'm going to paste this. Now I'm going to show grades, so type grades, and then here you can see that ali dot grades, and just copy this and now paste here and use terminator. So you can see that I've used terminator here. So guys, our program is complete now, or that is basically accessing of member of structure variable. So you can see that accessing member of structure variable, and that one is actually defining structure variable, and that is actually declaration of structure. So guys, put the terminator at the end of structure body. So you can see that I just forget it. So here body of structure close. So now I just save this program and click on execute, compile and run. You can see that enter roll number. So I am going to enter 11 and then enter marks. So I am going to enter 800. So enter average. Average is 79.80. So just enter grade, a grade, and then terminate this. So you can see the output. You enter following detail: roll number 11, marks 800, average 79 and 79.80, and grade A. So you can see that here I just forgot to use handle function. So for new line use handle, and then again here handle, and now again handle, and now save this again. So compile and run. Enter roll number. So I'm going to enter 22 and enter marks 90 and average. So average is 97.8 and then grade A. So you can see that you enter following details. So now it's perfect. Roll number 22, marks 90 and average 97.8 in grade A. So these are called elements, members of field of structure. So guys, using structure you can use different data type with same name. So you can see that student same name, and we use different data type int, float and character. So you can see it occupy 9 bytes because roll number that is integer type take 2 bytes, and marks that is integer type take 2 bytes, and average that is float type, so it takes 4 bytes, and character it takes 1 byte. So 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1, that takes 9 bytes in memory. So guys, if you want to initialize the structure variable, so just here cut this, and now here use assignment operator, and within curly braces type your input. So you can see that first I have used roll number, so just enter roll number and then comma, and then you can see that I have used marks, so just enter marks, and I want to enter 900, and then you can see average, so I'm going to enter average, 78.90.5. so comma, and you can see the grades. So grade is in character, so written in double quote A grades, and then that is basically initialization of structure. So that is initialization. So just save this program and now click on execute, compile and run. So you can see the output. You enter following detail and you can see that is same 11 990.51 A grade. So that's how you can declare structure, define a structure, and accessing member of structure and initialization structure. So I think that is enough for this lecture. I will see you guys in the next video. Allah Hafiz.